at Elite Auto Works and Custom Fabrication in Colbert, Oklahoma. Getting ready to build this 1941 International 2.5 ton cab. Last night we set out here and beat all the dents out of the top. There's still a couple more, that one right there, and then there's still a couple around the back. But nevertheless, we've gotten started on it. It had some pretty good trees, I guess, that had fallen on it whenever I bought it. Just before I bought it, I guess a tree or so fell on it from a customer. So the ideal is to take, and I mean, it kind of looks bad right now, but I'm going to pretty much just take and first off, I'm going to get another piece of probably 16 gauge flat metal, and I'm going to lay over the top of it, and I'm going to form it back to this curve. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to draw me a line all the way around the top, and I'm going to cut the top out and put a whole new piece in there. But first I'm going to beat some of these dents out. This is a dent here, and there's another dent right there. Other than these two dents and that one up front I showed you, it's pretty much done. I'm going to, like I said, lay a piece over the top, bend it to the same shape, and then cut this top out and put a new one in it. But that's the beginning of the 41. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I ain't done nothing but rip it off its old rotten frame and get it ripped down. When we go back to building it, I'm thinking real seriously about trying to make a cab over truck, which is it's the cab over the engine. It doesn't have a very big hood. It's just got a small hood on it. This hood is about, I don't know, probably 6 foot long, 5 foot long, and I'm thinking I'm going to chop it back to about 3 foot long and make my own custom COE truck, since I can't afford to buy one. Them suckers have gotten expensive here lately with everybody doing restros and remods and all. But I'm going to try to keep the dash all together in it. I'm going to get digital Dakota digital gauges to make me some gauges. The fuel pedal, I've tried ever since I've got it to keep that fuel pedal together. We're going to keep this fuel pedal and we're going to put it back in there, as well as the starter button. I want that starter button. It's definitely got to be there. It's going to make this the whole truck stand out, and it's going to make it want to do what it's going to make it look good whenever it's all finished, the seat's done in it. But nevertheless, this is why I couldn't beat that back out, because it's got this second wall in here, and I really wasn't wanting to cut that wall out, as well as up front. I think I'm going to cut that one out because it's all rotten, and then I'm going to remake that one. But that's what we got going on right now on that starter pedal. This is it right here, the mechanism. And all I'm going to do is weld me a plate out right here, and I'm going to put me a starter button on it right here. And then whenever you push the pedal in there, this will raise up and hit that starter button. And of course it'll be electric out here. The old ones was all manual, but I don't want that style of starter. I'm going to put a new style starter on it, so I want to put an electric button right there, I think, on a plate. But that's what we got going on with the 41. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do the windshield. I'm thinking a rubber seal all the way around it with a 2-piece window, rubber seal in the middle. I'm not sure yet. The vent right there, kind of went back and forth a couple times on whether or not I want to weld it up solid or leave it there to where you can open it up to get a little bit of airflow into the truck. We're not going to build it with AC right now, but once it's built, we will buy vintage air and install it later on. But all right, Time to quit dreaming and get back to turning wrenches. You guys have a good day. Stay safe.